Hello from our garden here in Darndale, Belcamp on this lovely April evening. I was thinking there of the season that's in it and how the message in this Easter week is all about new life. I remember years ago growing up in Inchicore in the 1950s, there was a men and boys choir, St. Joseph Men's and Boys Choir, directed by old Father Richard Haslam. And I was a member of the choir. I was a boy soprano, and there were great days because to be in the choir was a great privilege. We sang at all the various liturgical ceremonies in the church, and then we went and did concerts, and we were in great demand. It was a very famous choir. And one of the things we did every year was put on a concert in the Ariswira called Bits and Pieces. And I remember one year we sang a lovely song written by Catherine Tynan Kingsley, a lady who grew up in Clondalkin, not far from Inchicore. And the title of that lovely hymn was All in an April Evening. And I'm reminded of that song tonight on this lovely April evening. She wrote this beautiful song, which is full of the joys of spring, but also the deeper meaning when she came across a group of sheep and lambs. This is how the words of the poem and the hymn go. All on an April evening, April airs were abroad. The sheep with their little lambs passed me by on the road. The sheep with their little lambs passed me by on the road. All in an April evening, I thought on the Lamb of God. The lambs were weary and crying with a weak and human cry. I thought of the Lamb of God going meekly to die. Up in the blue, blue mountains, dewy pastures are sweet. Rest for their little bodies, rest for their little feet. But for the Lamb of God, up on a hilltop green, only a cross of shame, two stark crosses between. All in an April evening, April airs were abroad. I saw the sheep with their lambs, and I thought on the Lamb of God. We finish with a lovely rendition of this beautiful hymn, so suitable for our Easter week. Goodbye, and thank you for joining us here in our parish of Darndale, Belcamp. Good night.